You never stop working, but you're going back to work on Ellen.
Absolutely.
What are you feeling about the final season starting soon?
Honestly, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling like celebrating. I'm feeling like looking back on all the years of you know, kindness and giving back and changing lives and dance and all of that encapsulated. You know what I mean? And obviously, it's like, you know, there's gonna be tears for sure. There's gonna be happy tears, but we're gonna celebrate. You know, and I'm really excited about that.
Hey, Ellen. All right, we got 30 seconds till we start. What do you want to do?
30 seconds? Let's do the usual.
Absolutely.
There was this question of, is this the right time? And I wondered how you felt about that. Like, are you ready? Does this feel like the right time for the final season?
Absolutely. Yeah, this is the right time because it is. It's happening. You know what I mean? And you know, it really is. You know, that's what I'm saying.
It's the right time because it's
the right time because it is happening. And on top of that, this is something. Honestly, this is something that Ellen said 3 years ago. She was like, I signed on for 3 more years, and she stuck to that. So it's just like, I feel like we've known and we've been prepared. And honestly, I'm also so happy for her too. You know, 19 years is a really long time. You know, and it's an incredible, absolutely, it's a long time. It's really impressive. But I'm also excited for my friend to go on to different chapters and continue to explore whatever makes her happy and what she wants to get into. You know, that mind is always at work. You know. So
what was that moment like for you guys? Because you've been very involved with the show too. How did Ellen tell you? How did you find out this is going to be the end of this journey we've been on?
Well, like I said, so you know, when she signed on 3 more years, 3 years back, we kind of always knew that this was it, right? Like, you know, and like close to the end of last season, you know, she kind of just brought us together just to let us know, like, hey, you know, this is still standing. Like, this will be our farewell season. So, yeah.
Honestly, sitting back and watching all this unfold, I'm just so proud of all of them. The show is amazing. They do so many amazing things. It feels like, you know, I'm the wife of, you know, someone that's on the show, but it really does feel like family, even for me and my kids, you know. So it really feels really special. And I just honestly have been so honored to be able to watch this whole process.
Absolutely.
Well, you just gave me a really good tease with emotion, tears, joy. Is there one thing you're really excited for in the final season that you can tease for us?
Oh man, honestly, the cameos of people coming to also say bye and give love to the show. You know, that's yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Some A-listers.
We'll see.
And I get my last question would be, how are you guys going to? Do you have some plans to honor Ellen? Some surprises for her? Anything like that in the works?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
And the show is great at surprises. They have amazing things always in the works.
Are you gonna scare Ellen?
No, it's impossible to scare her. It really is. Like, I think she's just. Also, I'll say this too. Once you know how like the scares work on the show, I walk in. I don't trust anybody. You know what I mean? Like I have not been scared yet at the show because I'm always on P's and Q's. Like, nowhere's safe. You know what I mean? And I feel like she feels like that too. It's impossible to scare her. It is. Yeah.
She's the pro.
She is the pro.
Oh,
Absolutely.
all right, I love it. But it sounds like you're not done working with her. I mean, you guys have digital content that you do, right? There's some more chapters there?
Absolutely, there's more chapters, 100%. That, like, this is the end of the chapter of the talk show. But like, obviously, it's Ellen DeGeneres. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that we'll still continue to see from her, and you know, things that she wants to do. So we just have to sit back and see.
Well, now that I have you here, now I got to glean a little wisdom, because here's the thing. As you just said, you've worked alongside this incredible woman in this show and seen ups and downs in 19 years. What have you learned from all of it? What have you learned from everything you've seen Ellen go through and achieve?
And I say this, and I answer this question the same every time, is that no matter what your status is and all of that, I've watched this woman work day in and day out. And how tedious she is about details and making sure that things are right when it comes to, you know, what comes out on the show and things like that. Going over the jokes, going over the monologues, going over things. It's like, no matter how big you are, you still have to pay attention to what's going on in your work. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen her on cruise control. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's incredibly special because she's a worldwide superstar. You know what I mean? But she still knows the timing of everything. If you know, she wants to get like everything perfect. You know what I mean? And for me, I pick up on that because I feel like in that kind of status, it would be easy to sit back and be like, all right, y'all do the work for me. But like, she's still very much involved, very much hands-on, very meticulous, and I love that.
I think you two are gonna cry.
What? Going to?
It's gonna be every single day.
Oh, absolutely.
Wild
Yeah,
emotion.
it's gonna be ugly tears, ugly tears. Yeah.